welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I am your host with the mostest, Miss Katie Kinsey Bay Bay.
Hey, babe.
Thank you. Join with me, of course, on this way. The young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire-breathing, the Rhodes family eating the spice of life, the sassiest senorita that I know. The Hangman Adam Page to my Adam Cole, baby. Miss YZ Garcia, Savannah, how are you?
Oh, okay. I could be better, and you know why. I was talking about like weeks ago how I was so looking forward to 2021, or not 2021, being 21.
I was like, are we
And I'm not
back?
even I like my first week in, and I get COVID, and then another unfortunate circumstance happened that only you know, and I really don't feel like talking about it because then I would cry. And I don't want to look back on this in the future when all is said and done and all these problems are solved. And then I remember, like, I don't want to, okay? So I'm not going to talk about it, but yeah, just this first week of being 21
all anyone needs to
been
know is that she's fine.
shitty.
She's fine. She's okay.
Not emotionally, but yeah.
Physically, you're fine.
Yeah. Just have, like, a bunch of bruising on my knee, like, on my leg. But yeah.
You know, fun times. Oh, good things.
Yeah.
Before we start the show, I need to express something. So, as people may know, I have been trying desperately for months on end to get us merch. Well, I bought us a domain not that long ago, so we have a website, ShEliteShowcase.com. We have a store on Teespring, which isn't public, or it's public, but I haven't made the products public yet. But that will be public once this drops, because I got a sample of the merch today.
Oh shit!
I'm very excited. It's like, so it's.
You have it?
I have it. I'm gonna show it. in a second.
Oh shit! Okay.
I was gonna wear it, but then I was like, no, I want to make it a surprise. So I just went with the typical like way.
Standard t-shirt.
The shirt hella soft. One of the softest shirts. Bro, soft ass shirt. I just went with like the typical show logo to start. And again, I'm saying this, I really don't expect anyone to buy them, but it's out. It's gonna be out there, and that's something I've been wanting to do since I started.
Yeah.
So, let me just make sure I can get it right here.
Dude, I love it.
It's on a fucking shirt now. I gotta do it like that.
The shirt, Katie.
It's on a fucking shirt. It's on a shirt. It's like a classic t-shirt, a tank top, and then like a women's fit shirt.
That is awesome.
So, yeah, we finally fucking merged.
Oh my god.
And I'm so happy.
That is awesome. Oh my god, I can't believe you have fucking merch.
I know. I literally sat here the one day and I was like, you know what? I'm getting this shit done. And I tirelessly dealt with all of the shenanigans that went along with it, but we have merch and the store will be up soon. I try to do pricing around, like, a lot of our friends have merch for their shows, so I try to go like around their pricing. I think I might be like a little lower than some, which that's fine. Again, I don't really care. And obviously this is just gonna be the first one. Savannah and I are gonna brainstorm some more ideas to get on the shop.
You talked about ideas in the past. We're like, oh, let's put that on a shirt. I don't know how true some of these are. Like, I don't think we're gonna have certified Jericho, but maybe we will. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure with like trademarks and shit like that, so we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
But we're gonna brainstorm. All I know is that I want to do something Pride related, and the entire month of June I'll have like a 10% off the entire store.
If you want, it's because it's hard because everything about ShElite was on my hard drive that is not working. The hard drive's dead. Like, not even on other computers. Like, I had my friend try it on, like, her HP computer.
Damn.
Dead. So I pretty much have lost everything ShElite. So I could make the logo again, not a problem. But if you want, I can try and, like, you know, for the month of June and stuff, like, I can do like the logo, but like the background it could be Rainbow Galaxy. That would be so cute.
That would be cute. Hey you two, just stopping by on my way to our show. Have fun. Thanks, Kyle. I did a show with Kyle. I'll talk about that at the end. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm so happy it's finally here. And like, dude, I'm not even kidding. The shirt is so fucking soft. And like, just look at it. Look at it. I'm so happy. And like, so my shirt's black, and then it's like, it's like a dark gray. It's not like black. I think I have black as an option. I might add white too. I haven't decided yet. But yes. Cool, so it's just the normal t-shirt, the I think women's fit, and then the tank top. So excited.
Yay, we have
Yes! I was hoping it would get here before the show too, and it did.
Yeah, that's cool though. Thanks, that is awesome.
Thank you. I'm very happy. And again, it's basic. It's just the square, but it's a logo.
Hey, I made that logo, so I like it.
It's literally on a shirt that we can sell.
I know, this is the first time ever. Like,
yay!
Yeah, okay, okay. Because this is the first time something I've made is like on a fucking shirt. Because I tried before with a friend who's no longer a friend. If you're New Jersey, sorry, but fuck. Yeah, so but then they never went with what I, designed for them, which I was like, whatever. But, now I do have something that's on a shirt now, so
exactly.
Yeah.
Teespring samples always look more washed than the actual product. Yeah, so like I only did get like a sample. I didn't like buy it. So if you love it now, it'll look better for people who buy it. Bruh. I'm so fucking happy. The little bit of serotonin I have. Next wrestling show I'm on, I'm wearing it.
Yeah, you should.
Decided.
I want one like ASAP. Like I want one like today.
I'm gonna open the show. Let me get a free copy though. Wait a minute. I had to buy your merch, Kyle. Wait a damn minute.
I'm not even getting a free one. So, and I made the logo.
I mean, I can send you one. I have your address.
Well, then maybe I am getting a free one. I don't know. I just thought there was the expectation that I was gonna buy it, which I mean, I don't care. I would pay billions for it. We can
figure it out.
Again, it's my logo, okay? So I'm just happy. I'm not I'm not proud of a lot of the shit I produce, but you know what? This I could say differently.
Hey, listen.
So
we did it. Bienvenido. We did it. Yeah, see?
Like
Dora. Yeah. I'm so happy I didn't wait till the end of the show to do that. God. So fucking happy. This is the happiest you'll see me in a long time. Anyone who's watching. I'm not gonna be happy with that. She got Callie Disney money. Let her buy it.
Actually, it's my mom's Disney Callie money, okay? So I do have birthday money, so I could buy it if I wanted to.
We'll talk about it after. Oh, man. Okay, now I guess we can, like, continue with the show, now that, like, the fun stuff's out of the way.
Talk about the shirt the whole show, I don't care.
Oh, you mean this shirt? Fuck.
Yes, that shirt!
I wasn't ready. Oh, God, you mean this shirt?
Yes, that shirt! That shirt is the one.
Bro, I'm so fucking excited.
Dude, I know.
Okay. Let's get into news and rumors. Also, I've added another ring to my hand, so, like, I keep doing that. A little ASMR. You're all welcome. You good over there?
Yeah, sorry, my mom's just texting, and I'm just trying to see if it's of relevance or could I just like disregard it? Because there's a lot, so I'm like, okay, yeah, everything's fine. It's just again when usually when you get a lot of text, that means they're trying to get your attention. So I'm like,
Yeah, I don't
no,
like.
everything's good. Everything's
Okay,
good.
good. I'd prefer if you ate a watermelon into the mic. Well, Kyle, pretty Kyle, I do not have a watermelon.
I like watermelon.
I love watermelon, but like I don't have a watermelon to eat
Have you
into
seen
said
that?
mic.
I was gonna say, have you seen that trend where
If you say putting mustard on watermelon, I'm gonna drive to El Paso and smack the shit out of you.
Okay, goodbye everyone. Like,
Dude, that's
no,
disgusting.
it wasn't bad. My friend Parker and I tried it together on Instagram Live. It wasn't bad. And I don't really like mustard, so the fact that like honestly, okay, do you know what you do need to try though, and it's actually really good? Watermelon and cinnamon. I know it sounds weird, but it's
I
actually
mean, that
really good.
sounds better than fucking watermelon
They're
and
they're both sweet.
mustard? That's
Yeah,
disgusting.
but they're it's weird because cinnamon's a spice, but it's sweet at the end of, or I guess they're spicy cinnamon, but like the sweet, cinnamon can also be sweet. So
It's the way
I
that
prefer if you slurp soup into the mic, says
I
Matt.
don't have soup either. I'm not gonna go make
I had soup
something.
yesterday, but
I'm not gonna go fucking make something real quick. This is all you get. Which I think sounds very entertaining. Alright, Jesus. Let's get into news rumors. Not a lot. Not a lot, but just a handful. So Impact had a pay-per-view on Saturday?
Yes, I believe so.
I believe it was Rebellion.
Yes.
Sounds about right. So at said event, Taya Valkyrie defeated Deonna Purrazzo to become the new Reina de Reinas champion. And Josh Alexander became the new Impact World Champion after losing the title to Moose after like a little bit of time, like that night. It was a whole thing. It was like a Money in the Bank, but not a Money in the Bank kind of situation thing. Yeah. I remember hearing about it. Did Monty Brown win? No, Monty Brown did not win, Kyle. Love Monty Brown though. And then we get to Raw. Raw was just the return show, basically. So we got Big Time Bex coming back after losing her title.
With her short hair.
With her Hayley Williams hair. Asuka came back. Finally. God damn, she's been gone forever.
I know she's been injured, but like, fuck, I don't think for that long. They just didn't have any plans for her to come back.
Well, now we get a Becky Asuka feud without the title, which is gonna be good. I think
it's gonna be good though, because again, they both, I know Becky was like, I handed the bitch my title. I'm like,
it's true.
It's true.
Yeah, the last time they were in the ring together was Becky telling Asuka she was pregante and left. Pregananant, pergert, whatever you want to call it.
She's which is crazy because you look at Becky now and you would have never guessed that she was ever pregananant.
I know. Like, what the fuck? Crazy. And we saw the return of Mustafa Ali, finally back on TV in a program with Miz and Theory.
I don't know if they worked something out or what, but I know, like, again, there was the whole Free Ali thing, and, he wanted to leave. Yeah. And I'm like, I guess they worked something out, or they said, you're going on TV, and I'm like, okay.
Jesus. At this point, I'm just happy he's wrestling, because that's all I wanted in the first place, was him to wrestle, because he's so damn good. And he got the win over Miz.
Title, man. Give him a fucking title.
Oh my god. Him in Theory for the title? I would like to see it. All their matches have been great. It should be good. Oh yeah. Becky and Asuka. Shit's gonna slap. Shit's gonna slap. I'm gonna do this all the time now when I wear a second one. Ow. He's probably eager to feud with Ciampa. Oh yeah. Fucking Ciampa attacked Ali after the match.
That's gonna be good though.
Oh my
God.
Dude. Banger after banger! I'm so goddamn excited. Then, Monday or Tuesday, I believe, The inspiration, uh, Jesse and Jesse.
Jessica McKay and Cassie Lee.
Yes. I always want to call her Jessie for some reason. I want to combine the two. They announced that they are stepping away from the ring, from Impact. The speculations ensued like fucking fireworks. Everyone was like, oh my god, they're both pregnant. Oh my god, one of them's pregnant. Cassie Lee tweeted to like look at her pinned tweet, and that's all she was gonna say. And her pinned tweet was her saying something along the lines of, one day I will be the lead in a rom-com. So, that has me assuming that she's going to be in a movie, ergo taking time away from the ring. I don't know what Jess McKay's gonna do. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. I don't even care. But, or maybe she's pregnant. I don't know.
Maybe it's the perfect time, you know? Cassie Lee might be in a rom-com and Jessica McKay might be having a baby. Who knows?
Who fucking
But that
knows?
is none of our business, honestly, though. Like,
honestly,
they do whatever the fuck
just
they want.
Congrats to them, and I hope they're happy doing whatever they want to do. Exactly. Alright, let's get to Dynamite. Another return, you say? Who was that? Ray Phoenix is back! Death Triangle is complete.
They had me in the first half, not gonna lie meme, because I see this robed figure talking to the House, or Kings of the Black. Do they call themselves House of Black or Kings of the Black Throne? What is it? I'm just gonna say House of Black.
It's House of Black.
Okay. Anyways, but there was a robed figure, you know, confronting the House of Black. I'm like, what is this dumbass shit going on in the ring? What am I watching? And then it's Ray Phoenix. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. I forgive it. I'm like, forgiven. I was like, yes.
Sorry, I'm ignoring everything that is happening in said chat. It's Kyle and Matt.
I'm like, no.
No. It's Kyle and Matt, so you know shit's getting weird. I hate you both. So yeah, that means we're gonna get Death Triangle and House of Black. So I'm very excited. Gonna be
fucking good. Double or Nothing, probably. They're probably gonna start throwing out matches for Double or Nothing. I'm calling it now. We're gonna get Wardlow versus MJF. We're gonna get Jericho and Kingston, and we're gonna get House of Black versus Death Triangle.
I think we're probably gonna end up getting. Okay, hear me out. They keep saying it's 5-on-3 for the Jagoffs and Kingston and Santana Ortiz. So, also, what's up, Justin? Get to Justin. So I'm thinking, fuck, who else was in LAX? Homicide and Hernandez? Fuck around, bring them both back for one match. Diamante said she wanted in on this action because she was also part of LAX. So I'm down.
Tony doesn't do mixed gender shit, which is kind of unfortunate.
I fucking hate that. Do mixed gender shit.
Have you seen Valkyrie like killing it in triple at AAA? Like,
have I seen her? No, I don't watch wrestling.
Well, like, if you can try and see if you can. No, but I guess like she's wrestling dudes in like death matches and shit. Like she's bleeding all over the place. She's being put through tables. She wrestled her husband. Okay,
I saw that. It was for like dirty dishes or something. It was like loser does the dishes, and I was like, that's incredible. Good for them.
Yeah, so like, you know, she's killing it, and you have these women in GCW who do that too. So I'm like, you know, it's not impossible. You can make it happen. I think it's slowly becoming normalized.
It's possible. It's plausible. AEW just refuses to do it. So, but oh yeah, so we're definitely getting House of Black versus Death Triangle at Double or Nothing. Something with Kingston and the Jagoffs. The Jagoffs. Savannah, that group is terrible. I'm sorry.
I'm really just there for Jericho.
Daniel Garcia is a walking, talking fucking meme. Like, with the hat and the wife beater tank top.
Like, cause, okay, it's Daniel Garcia, Jericho, Hager, and I still don't know the names of those two other dudes. I really don't care either, but I'm just like, oh, it's those guys too. But yeah, we're getting something with them at Double or Nothing.
Oh yeah, there's
Maybe even
something.
Inferno match. I don't know. They like Jericho burned Eddie's face off, so
Yeah, we out here just being like, poof. Like Jesus.
he
When did
totally
everyone
got
become
that
a
from the Fozzy
firebender? Is
videos.
what I want to know.
All of Chris Jericho's videos have some sort of fire in them. That's where he got it from. We're like, dude,
I like
you
fire.
burned me out by Alexa. Play "Burn Me Out" by Fozzy.
You're lucky I don't have my fucking. Oh, it wouldn't be able to hear you anyways. I was like, I have an Alexa, but like it's not plugged in. Also, I hope I'm turning everyone's Alexa on by saying Alexa. You're all welcome. um. So yeah, I'm very fucking excited for Double or Nothing, and because we have a new TNT champion, Scorpio Sky. Fuck Sammy Guevara. I don't want him to get it a fourth time. Stop this. Also, if I see the phrasing "hot potato" one more time, I'm throwing Twitter in the fucking ocean.
I think it was really because Cody won the championship 3 times, and they're like, well, who else has done it almost 3 times? Oh, Sammy has. Let's just throw the title on him so we can forget about the fact that Cody did it first, and then boom, done deal. But yeah, I'm sick of the TNT title is probably the most unprotected title in wrestling history. Like I've seen the 24/7 title change hands less than the TNT championship. That poor title is being treated like shit.
So here's the thing. I agree. Excuse me. That. Well, they said Cody's name on TV, so that makes me think they're just like we're acknowledging that he was here and like this is something he did. But I understand wanting to get rid of like his
history
was the title. Whatever. I don't fucking care. Just give Scorpio Sky a good run with the title and let him do something, because Jesus F, bro. So annoyed. Like, the match? Great. We'll talk about it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have either of them as my picks. The match was good, though. Like, barbed wire ladders? Crazy.
I was like, that's new. At least new to me. I was like,
what? I liked it. Also, Sammy botching and almost dying. Stop. Just stop it. Why you thought that was a good idea to do?
Don't kill yourself.
But why would he think that was a good idea? Somebody explain. Anybody.
Make it make sense.
Somebody make it make sense. God damn. And I found out today, thanks to Instagram and Twitter, JoJo and Bray Wyatt are now engaged. So congratulations to them.
Aww.
Yay.
Big happy.
Very happy. Good for them. Because she like posted a picture of her in a ring. I was like, oh, cute. What the fuck?
She's letting him in.
God damn it. Hate you.
It's true though.
Yeah,
I saw the chat. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, I'm also not reading Kyle's either. I was gonna start reading and then I read that last part and I was like, you lost me there. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Alright, any other news and rumors that you have that I didn't say?
Yeah, actually, this one's a pretty, well, for any New Japan lovers, this is a pretty big one. Ospreay's out of his title match. He was supposed to fight Tamagotchi, sorry, Matt, for the vacant IWGP US Championship, but the dude has COVID. Again! Welcome to the second Timers Club.
I was gonna say, sounds like someone else I know. Weird.
Yeah. Welcome to the Second Timers Club, Will. I think he's had it before. Yeah, he has had it before. And so poor Will is not going to compete for the title. Instead, we're going to get Tomohiro Ishii versus Tana, which I'm looking forward to, but I'm pretty sure whoever wins, which I don't care who wins because I like both, they're just going to be a filler, which is very upsetting, but, whatever. And I just, like, some people like Will Ospreay, some people don't. I like him. He's a good wrestler, whatever. But I feel so bad for the dude. He's got like the Kota Ibushi bad luck right now because around this time last year, I think it was for the same pay-per-view, he got injured and had to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Is that when
he has not won it back since. He has not even been. He's been in the title picture in Wrestle Kingdom, and that's it. So he vacated the title due to injury. He got a neck injury, so I thought he was gonna be out a lot longer. But he was only out for like 4 months, and that was when the whole like, oh, I'm the real champion got started. And then he finally lost at Wrestle Kingdom, so it's like, no, you're not the champion.
I'm the tag team champions.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, he even came out with his own belt, so like I'm like, damn. Poor Shingo Takagi was like, dude, like I'm the champion. Will Ospreay's like, nah, bro, I'm the champion. Yeah, so that's the big thing that Will Ospreay is out.
Yeah, I didn't even see anything about that. Damn, I usually see something.
Posted it like on their Instagram. I'm like, something's going on when they just post when you go to their page and you see just the logo, the lion mark.
That means like something
happened. So that's why it was the first thing I woke up to. I go on Instagram and then I'm like, oh god, what's this? And then Ospreay's out. I'm like, damn it. That's how they announced like Kota's injury. That's how they announced that Will Ospreay was vacating the title. That they announced all the bad news there. I'm like, that's like bad news means like that. I'm like, that you see the logo on their Instagram. I'm like, shit.
I should start doing that.
Who died? Like I'm just
Jesus, Savannah. What a day.
Not really, but I'm just saying it's always bad news when you see that.
Also, yes, Matt, itchy. I was trying to.
Or as the AEW commentators love to say, Ishii.
Savannah, I went through the whole rigmarole with him on Friday. There's no winning with him. It's itchy to him.
Yeah, well, again, he says Tamagotchi, and he says, like, other dumbass names for, like, the
Titty Suernado, yeah, there's...
What does he have for Shingo Takagi? I'm kind of interested.
I don't think he has anything for him.
Okay, well, find something for Shingo Takagi and Hiromu Takahashi. Might as well do the rest of the LA Gym members. And, yeah.
There you go, Matt has homework now, congrats. Anything else?
No, that was mostly it. Like, the big thing that Ospreay's out again. I'm like, poor guy.
Okay.
Also, this isn't news, but I'm just wondering, like, when Ibushi's coming back. Maybe it is at Forbidden Door. Who fucking knows? I don't know.
Kenny versus Kota at Forbidden Door?
I don't know if they would put them in a match against each other if they're both returning from injury. They might put them in a match together, probably.
Golden Leverage Reunion?
Maybe. I don't know, man. Go up against the bullshit Undisputed Elite crap.
Excuse you?
Sorry, Kate. I don't like that. I didn't see you.
Literally? So rude. Uncalled for.
No.
You're done. You're done. Please tell me you watch TikToks. Like, I do all the fucking time.
I do.
At work,
I do, but I'm just scared because at what point? No, I know. But at what point is it you joking like about TikTok and then you muting me? So I'm like, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead.
You'll know.
Well, that's the thing. I don't want to be surprised. I'm like, I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. So when you first say like, I'm gonna be like, okay. I'm like, all right.
Bingo talkie.
I'm gonna say like shingles or something, like shingles.
I'll say you're also bringing this upon yourself.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, that's all I know though.
All right, let's move on to today in women's wrestling history. I was having the hardest fucking time finding something, so I went with the one that had the most women on it. I'm not saying the match was like star-studded bang or anything. Raw 2008. It was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was a 12-person match, so like 6 versus 6. Ashley, rest in peace. Cherry, Kelly, Maria Kanellis.
I have a pug named Cherry.
Not your pug.
Oh, Cherry, she was just alive, and she was alive 10 years later.
Kelly, Maria Kanellis, Michelle McCool, and Mickie James defeated Beth Phoenix, Jillian Hall, Layla, Melina, Natalia, and Victoria.
This is the first time ever, like, in women's wrestling history, like, when there's big matches like that where you name all, like, the wrestlers involved, I know every single name. Like, this is, like, the first time. Usually there's, like, one I'm, like, I'm not so sure, or if I don't remember. But, like, no, this one I'm like, oh, yeah, I know that person. Except, sorry, Jillian, but, every time I think, when you say Jillian Hall, the first thing I think of is when she was on Piper's Pit and the boogeyman bit, like, that thing off her face. Yeah, that still grosses me out to this day. But that's all I can think about. And then like
Her horrible
the
singing.
boogeyman turns to Rowdy Piper and he starts praying immediately. He's like, nope. I thought that was funny. Rest in peace, Hot Rod. I love you.
So we have Dingle Takaki from Breakout. God match will happen. I'm assuming he means Golden Lovers. Golden Shower needs to happen. Also, since R. Kelly is from Chicago, god damn it, Justin. Her Moo Takakashi. Jesus.
That's a good one. I love.
Our friends, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. Alright. We're gonna move on to our wrestlers of the week. Now, you go first. I wrote it down.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll start off with tag teams, because I only have one. But
I only have one, too.
I'm going with the Blackpool Combat Club, because, oh my god, like, legend, like, I was never even against it, like, ever. I know sometimes it takes me a while to, like, warm up to tag teams, especially when they're, like, two singles wrestlers, except Kenny and Heyman. I was all for it when it first happened. But this, I was, again, like Kenny and Heyman, I was all for it, especially the way they became a team. You had fucking Regal coming out and freaking
smacking the taste out of their mouths? Hell yeah.
Yes! That I was like, oh my god, yes. Like, just the origin of that faction is gold. And now they're just even shinier gold. Like, I love that group so much. I think it also is great utilization for all three wrestlers. Because especially with, as many fucking men they have on the roster, they're doing some really good shit with, Moxley, Bryan, and Yuta. So, my hat's off to them. They're fucking phenomenal. Might get a shirt one of these days, because, fuck, I love it.
You said might fuck around and get a shirt, who knows?
Or the hoodie. One of them. They're just, I love that team so much, and it is so good.
It's about to be summer. What do you mean hoodie?
I wear hoodies all the time, okay? No matter what time of the year it is.
Ma'am?
But, still waiting for a female to join. I want someone to join.
I'm telling you, if she wasn't hurt, Layla Hirsch is right there.
Well, she's hurt, so...
Well, I know. So, if she's hurt...
Only one I can see is Ruby Soho or Serena Deeb.
I was gonna say Deeb.
Because, she's the professor. She's the professor,
Yo, did you see her face after that match with Sheeta? It was like a fucking soccer ball, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt said, in Texas? You out here wearing a sweatshirt all the time? In Tejas?
In Tejas, yeah.
Tejas
Mostly for pockets, and if we go to a restaurant and it's freezing, because it's so hot outside, they have restaurants freezing ass cold. It's mostly for that. But then, because I don't want to just carry it, I wear it. And then I just put up the sleeves. But yeah.
You know what's some shit? Side tangent real quick. Why the fuck? I'm getting real sick and tired of buying pants that do not have pockets. Or very shallow pockets. Whatever man is creating jeans or any pant for women, fuck off. Give us pockets. That's why I buy men's joggers, because they're comfortable. And that's why I have a pair of bike shorts that I'm wearing right now because they're comfortable, and a pair of workout leggings that have one pocket in them. Give us pockets.
Yeah, I have one of my friends got me the AJ Styles joggers from WWE Shop. They're for men, but I love them because they have deep ass pockets. I can stick half my arm in there. I'm like, oh my god! And I put so much shit in it. One time I wore them to the airport. And then I had to empty out my pockets. And I'm like, you know what? It's worth it. I'm like, it's worth it. I'll take everything out of my pocket.
Bro, pockets. I don't want to carry a purse.
Too. I'm like,
just give me pockets. Fuck.
Perfect. That's the title for this episode. We want pockets.
We want pockets. Yo, clapping was hella off sync, but worth it. I don't even care.
So I don't have to wear hoodies in Tejas anymore during the summer.
Yeah,
Actually, I have a sleeveless hoodie, but I sometimes wear it.
Well, she said, I got sleeveless hoodies. Oh,
No, just a sleeveless hoodie because it was from a fundraiser.
that's fun. I guess I should probably get back to the task. Sorry, I had to go on a little tangent.
Sorry, hold on.
I'm in a weird mood today. I think it's the excitement from the merch kind of just like got me in a good mood.
It's like give you that adrenaline, like
I'm like,
injecting you like our heroin makes you
like
relax.
it's like the opposite of it's like the same effect of Tony Khan taking bumps. Mine's just natural.
Like Adderall.
Mine's
like
just
Adderall,
natural.
It's like Adderall, but if you don't have ADHD, that means you're so excited and you're bouncing off the walls.
So I got hell energy. I'm also going with Blackpool Combat Club. Weirlo Yuta, who's from Philly, which fuck Philly, but like he's from Philly. He got the dub. Philadelphia, thank you. But I like that they gave him the dub and like had him pick up the win.
Sorry, that was my
ma'am.
It's because on my computer, since it's a Mac, it's connected to my phone. Oh my god. Oh. Why? Let me put this shit on Do Not Disturb before I get freaking... Why? Okay, sorry. Yeah. It's on Do Not Disturb now. I am so sorry. I didn't think that this shit would happen. But anyways, I've been getting messages left and right, and not once did you come up. Yeah, I don't know. I am so sorry. But
it's fine. Your computer.
But I was gonna say
rude.
I know. I'm sorry. And I was gonna say something. Oh, I'm gonna say you're lucky. I love you, and I love Brooke too, and I love Britt. But I have one for Pittsburgh too.
Schittsburg.
Schittsburg, yeah.
I call it that.
I only use it for football though, because I like when the Steelers like piss me off because like they beat the Cowboys.
Baby, I'm from here and I call it Pittsburgh. Like.
Oh, okay, there you go. So I don't feel.
It happens. It's not the best.
We call El Paso because you know it gets so fucking hot.
And yet you wear hoodies in summer and days.
Katie, for the pockets.
For the pockets.
That's people. How desperate I am for pockets, people. Give us pockets.
I can't, dude. I can't. Yeah, so shout out to the Blackpool Combat Club. Since we can't stay on fucking track.
Whew. Okay, sorry. It's because my dad's girlfriend's texting me. She's gonna bring me food, so I'm like...
Oh, now you don't have to go get food.
Yeah, and it's from Chico's, which is El Paso... Like, El Paso classic. It's delicious.
Sure.
I'll show you guys... When we're done recording, I'll show you guys Chico's.
Yes.
But anyway, so yeah, sorry. I'm gonna text that. But anyways, while I'm texting... wait, you're done, right? I can go on to women's.
Yeah, go to your women's.
I have two.
Okay.
I have two. One of them is, as mentioned before, Taya Valkyrie, because it's good to see her back. You know, I know she was pretty bummed when she got released from NXT. You know, I'm pretty sure, like, it was very, like, confusing. You know, she had just gotten there, and they're already releasing her. I was pretty upset.
Yeah, she was there for, like, a solid 2 months, and then they said...
Yeah, like few months, so I was like, wow. But now she's, you know, back, you know, I wouldn't say the indies, because, like, you know, AAA... But, like, she's doing, like, hardcore shit, and she's badass. And, again, she just won the Reina de Reinas championship. So, congrats to her. So, she is one of my picks. Okay. My other pick, I'm going with Serena Deeb, because I liked the Philly street fight. I thought it was good. I honestly thought Shida was going to win. I'm not saying I didn't want Shida to win. I really didn't care who won. But it was a good win for Deeb. You know, again, this is why I wanted to join the Blackpool Combat Club. She's a winner. So let her join.
Well, yeah, because Willie Regal said you lose, you're out, which, like, damn.
Exactly. So I'm like, look, she's a winner. She has those 5-minute exhibition matches that she... Yeah, and she's won every single one of them. So I'm like, look, let Deeb join the Blackpool Combat Club. She's a fucking winner, and she has that aggressive nature. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna mess you up, and I don't give a shit. I think she would work well with the guys too. So
she would. And hear me out. For shits and gigs, bring in CM Punk and bring in the fucking Gallows. Recreate the Straight Edge Society just for funsies.
Oh my god.
Just for funsies. She doesn't have to shave her head this time, though.
I know, right? Poor Deeb.
Damn. Can you believe that was her? That was so long ago. Fucking crazy. But I also have two womans. Not the same as yours, so
Okay.
we're doing good. First, gotta give it to my girl Bianca Belair. Not only did she defeat my first true love, Sonya Deville. Even though y'all, we know she's racist. Like, we get it. Character wise. We don't know the real person is. Character wise she is. But like, she do look good. That's fine. But she beat not only Sonya, but Carmella and Zelina. So Bianca's that bitch. I fucking love Bianca Belair. Her and Rhea are gonna be so good. I already know that's gonna be her next challenger. And if not, I'm gonna be sad.
It is gonna be fucking good.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Because we talked about it. I don't know if we talked about it on the show or after the show. I was telling you about the Twitter thread I saw of like the parallels of their career.
I think it was during. I don't know. We'll have to go back.
I don't remember shit. But like the parallels of the two of them.
My hair for her.
I could probably do that too, but like it's like separated and shit. I don't want to fuck it up.
My hair's long enough to do that. I can't whip some. I mean, maybe I could. They just have to be in close range and be like, hey.
I'd be like.
Right.
And my other pick, Nikita Lyons.
I had a feeling. I just had a small feeling.
Now, me and 99% of the Twitterverse love some Nikita Lyons. Thank you, Matt.
Oh my god. That's good.
She won the match. Love that. Her and Cora Jade are to be like kind of teaming together, which I was not expecting. She kind of just like held Cora Jade like a little baby, which cute. I wish I was both. I wish I was either person. And like I have no issue with Nikita. Like she's improving every time. Her and Lash are great. Like they're two Amazonian women, and the fact that they got probably some of the best like responses from the crowd on NXT.
Yeah.
And that was like the opening match, if not like the second match. So women are showing up and showing out on NXT, which a lot of people were talking about it. NXT showcased in some capacity like 22 women on the show. Because like all the matches, vignettes, promos, they're doing stuff. I think they said in 2 weeks starts their. I didn't put it in news rumors because it didn't start yet. They're doing an NXT Women's Breakout tournament, like how they have for the men.
I saw that. I thought it was gonna be on news and rumors, but I guess it hasn't started yet. So.
Yeah, I was like gonna do it, and I was like, I'll just wait until closer to like when it starts. I will. So that's like in 2 weeks. So I'm very excited for that. Bro, like, shout out to the women, cause women. You know?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just finishing up my order. From Chico's.
Just gotta get that noms, you know what I'm saying? Menses, if you will.
Menses. I have two. One of them is Scorpio Sky, mostly because not only because he fucking deserves it, but he beat Sammy Guevara, and you know all the world rejoiced. So did I. So I'm like, yay.
Basically.
The other one, I'm kind of blanking. I don't know why. It was there. No, it's not. But
you said it went poof.
Honestly, yeah, because I had it in the beginning. Because usually when we start, or like right before we start, I kind of like remind myself, like, okay, who am I gonna pick?
Yeah.
And then I lost it. So I'm like, but Scorpio Sky, you know, I think good enough for one pick because I can't seem to remember my other.
It's alright, baby. I got 3.
Or you know what? Hold on. Really, can I just?
I got 3. If you.
Oh, sorry. I have one more. I remembered. I took one glance. I didn't even have to open the page. It's Wardlow.
Yes!
His match with Lance Archer was actually really good. It wasn't just a squash match. And you know, fucking Wardlow, he's taking shit like a champ. He's walking out with freaking cuffs like he's some felon. And MJF's just making his life hell. And I'm just like, dude, I'm waiting for
Double or
It's
Nothing?
gonna happen at Double or Nothing. MJF versus Wardlow. And Wardlow's gonna beat the shit out of Max. It's like, Max, I'm starting to like you, but Wardlow's gonna beat the shit out of you, and I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. Yeah.
Wardlow. Oh, fuck. I love Wardlow. He's also one of my picks. Because, damn. Also, him versus, formerly known as Big Cass next week.
Yeah. Freaking MJ. I loved the way MJF announced that, though. I'm like, oh.
He said, and you can't teach that. I was like, oh my god.
I honestly down. I a tear just went down. I'm like, oh my god, the memories.
Bro, okay. Another side story. Again, I'm in a mood. I got stories. This might be my favorite episode to date. Just saying. For anyone listening. I was the biggest Enzo and Cass fan back in the day. Like, in NXT, I was like, oh my god, this is it. Like, this is talent, this is charisma, they got it. Enzo, it's so much charisma, it's crazy. And, like, Cass, 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. You know, like, it's shit's crazy. And then their main roster debut. Bro.
That was a really, like, I loved that tag team
so
much.
Did I. I was heartbroken.
I got a shirt, because I have bad luck with tag team shirts.
You got one, didn't you?
The week before Cass turned heel on Enzo. I was like, that was so sad. I had just spent my money on a Hot Topic haul, and I bought, like, a Finn shirt, I bought a Seth shirt, I bought Enzo and Cass, and I bought, like, I don't think it was a Buck shirt. I bought another shirt.
You said, I bought someone else.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. The point is, the Enzo and Cass shirt was one of the ones that I got, and then the week after I got... Oh, it's an AJ shirt. Sorry,
heartbroken.
I was so heartbroken, too. I'm like,
why would you turn on Enzo, Cass? The fuck?
And then, like, it was so weird. Like, it was Corey Graves who threw him under the bus. I'm like, why?
I was like, of all people? Shit. Hated that. Enzo in a goddamn shark cage? Like,
I know why, Katie. Long-term storytelling.
Oh my god, Carmella?
Jealous. Yes, I was like, he's jealous that Cass was dating Carmella at the time. It was jealousy, and now Corey got the girl and he's married to her.
Oh my god. Wait, were they still together at that time? I don't think they were.
I don't remember. I honestly don't.
Because, I was the big...
I think, you know what? I think they were... The only reason why I think they were is because, if I remember correctly... Or, you know what? No, I'm thinking of it wrong. I want to say no then. Because Carmella was on Total Divas for a season, and then they took her off for some reason. And then the latest season they have, she is on it again. But she was with Corey that time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Poor Mella. I love Carmella, like, you just see, honestly, like, in the latest season of Total Divas, you just see, like, the side of her that, like, obviously you don't see in the ring.
Like, you see Leah, you don't see Carmella.
Yeah, and, like, because you see, like, I know, again, sorry, we're getting off track, but, like, you see the most vulnerable side of her, because they talk about that whole situation that happened with Graves and his ex, and I'm like, oh, I was crying for Mella. I was like, oh my god, like, I felt so sorry for her. I just want to hug her. I felt so bad.
I bring this up any chance I get. It's none of our goddamn business what couples and people do behind the scenes. So, like, we don't know what happened with the Corey Carmella situation and the ex-wife. We don't know. We don't know exactly what happened with Pam, Sam, and Tay. We don't know.
All I know is I felt so bad for Mella. Again, it was like...
Yeah, you don't want to be called a fucking homewrecker.
Well, yeah, and, like, her and Corey couldn't even go out. Like, they would show them, like, going to other places, and then from, like, the distance, they would get recognized, and someone would just scream, "Oh, you're a homewrecker."
Yeah, like,
fucking their ass. Hey. Be like Arn Anderson. I'm gonna pull out my Glock and...
Glock Anderson. Oh, yeah. No, the return? Fuck. Yeah, so, long story short, very excited for Wardlow and, Morrissey. Morrissey?
Yeah. I don't know what his...
I forgot. W. Morrissey, I think is just what he's going by now.
M.W. Morrissey.
Formerly known as Big Cass.
I love his name now, though. It's because there's this singer from the 80s called Morrissey. So, I'm like...
Okay.
Big fan of him, so yeah.
She
So.
said, big fan, big guy, big fan right here.
I mean, I have a shirt of him. My mom
Big
got me a
Morrissey
shirt.
guy here.
I'm gonna honestly, maybe not for the show because I like to wear wrestling shirts, but maybe like that Wednesday I'll wear my Morrissey shirt. Like not like the wrestler, like I'm talking about the singer. But yeah.
Fuck around, why not? I have two other picks.
All right.
Mustafa Ali, because he returned and he beat The Miz, and he's so cool. No joke, one of the prettiest humans I've ever seen. And just like, I'm just happy he's wrestling. Like, we talked about this. I'm just so happy he's in the ring again, and he seems to be having a good time. Like, Miz made the joke, and then Ali, what did he say to Theory? I was gonna make the title, but I was like, no, that's too cliche. It's like, fuck. It was something along the lines of, like, you're all biceps, no balls, or no balls, all biceps.
Yeah, something like that.
I was gonna do that, and I was like, no, that's too easy as a title, so I didn't.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't have a title yet. I'll have a title when this goes up, obviously, but as of right now, there's no title. That's what the after shows were. And then I also have FTR as a whole, because Cash vs. Dax was banging.
That was a good opening match. I was like, holy shit. I was like, they're opening with this? I'm thinking,
they always do.
Instead of got a main event, then
yeah, like,
I just have them open.
Honestly, I saw someone pull up a comparison of old clips of, like, Brett and Owen in different matches, and a lot of the same spots from Brett and Owen's matches were in their match, and I was like, that's incredible. And
that's gonna make me cry, bro. I'm like, I was gonna say though, crap, it's slipping. Why was Punk on commentary again?
Just for fun, I think.
There was really no, like, obviously, I guess just so they could see him, but
it was just, I guess it was just an easy way to
get him on TV.
Get him on to, because after the match they announced that it's going to be him and Hangman. So that way...
you should have said that in News and Rumors. Hangman has COVID.
Oh yeah, Hangman has COVID.
He said he couldn't make it to Philadelphia because he has COVID snot all over his face. And I'm like, you know what, Hangman, big same. That was me when I first tested positive. COVID snot is real.
So I think that's the only reason, but, What?
I said, I really don't want Hangman to lose.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
This is the only way I'm staying optimistic and helping myself sleep at night. I keep telling myself, because MJF said that there was gonna be a rematch between him and Punk. And he was like, I don't know when, but it's gonna happen. And I'm like, oh, okay. But he said he had to deal with Wardlow first. So, after he loses to Wardlow, maybe he takes it out on Punk, because, Punk versus MJF was, screwed up for MJF because of Wardlow, so maybe, maybe MJF costs Punk, I don't know, but, like, if Hangman keeps the title, that's all I care about, big sad.
We got, till next month, we got time.
Big sad, I know, I'm just saying big sad. Big scared, honestly, not even big sad, big scared.
Jesus.
But yeah, just random thought.
But yes, I don't know why Punk was really on commentary. Tony Khan kind of just tweeted it the one day, and he was like, hey, CM Punk's gonna be on commentary for this match? Just cuz. And CM Punk was like, okay, sure.
Well, because it seems more believable, because, like, Punk is so over with the crowd, he, everyone likes him, Tony Khan gets a boner every time his name is mentioned, so, like, hence the reason why he was on commentary yesterday. There was really no reason for him to be. He has no affiliation with FTR, except for the fact that he had, like, a match with Dax. Like,
he did have a match with Dax. He even said on commentary, he's like, I don't like FTR, but I respect them.
I'm like, well, then what the fuck are you there?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too. We could get Punk versus MJF for the title, and then MJF taking it off of Punk.
Maybe.
It would make the most sense.
I like my idea, because it works in my favor. I know that is very good.
Get what you want, Savannah.
I know. Give me what I want.
No, Batista. No.
But honestly, I would rather have MJF be the champion before CM Punk, because at least MJF's been there since the beginning. But that's just me. And I was gonna say something else adding on to that. Katie, because you were there. In Pittsburgh when they had the standoff, like I don't know about you were there, so obviously you can confirm. But like all I was hearing, like they were screaming like cowboy shit, cowboy shit.
It was literally like cowboy shit, CM Punk. It was both.
Yeah, so I heard cowboy shit, but maybe that's just what
where I was. I heard it like I heard both in like my surrounding areas.
Gotcha.
So
yeah, but
they were loud as fuck though, both chants. So I can't be mad at it. And like this is definitely another good. Another good challenger for Paige. Because you have.
I just think it would add to his accolades if he beats Punk. Imagine
Brian, Cole, and if he beats Punk, that's 3 ex-WWE guys.
Kenny to get the title in the first place.
Well, I'm talking about like defenses.
Oh, I mean I guess I'm talking about like who's beat also. Also, someone made Katie, I'm tired of people saying his reign is lackluster. It's not lackluster, okay? So if you think it's lackluster,
I do not agree that it's been lackluster.
No, I'm not saying you do, but I'm just saying
no, I'm just saying in general, like the people who think that
I've seen it too many times,
correct.
And then someone actually clapped back at everyone saying it on Twitter, and they said like Hangman Page has had at the time because it was the time when he first beat Cole to retain. I don't even think he's competed since. Well, anyways, that's besides the point. He when he beat Cole to relinquish to retain the title. This person tweeted saying Hangman Page has had 6 undefeated championship matches. Like the last 6 singles matches that he's won, every single one has been for the title. Like I don't think his last it hasn't any singles match he's been in has not been for the title since he fought Cole for the title. Like all singles matches he's won and they were for the title. And then they said that he has not lost in a singles match since last May. So I believe since Double or Nothing of last year. So I'm like, oh my god, I want to keep that streak going. Like, let Hangman get his undefeated streak and have it keep it going. His singles match undefeated streak. Because when he's in tag teams, that's when suddenly he gets kryptonite and he loses.
Did you say he 6 since he won?
Yes.
Brian, Archer, Cole. I counted 5. Who am I missing?
They said 6. Hold on. Who are you?
Because he had 2 matches with Brian.
Yeah. 2 matches with Cole.
And then he faced Archer, didn't he?
Yeah.
So who the fuck am I missing?
Maybe you aren't missing one and I saw 6 on the tweet. Oh! Dante Martin! It was on Dynamite!
Oh, yeah. That was a good match, too.
Yeah, it was. I forgot it was for the title.
I think that's why I forgot it was for the title. That's why.
I don't know why it clicked in my head, but yeah.
Good match.
Good
because didn't that lead into Brian?
No, I think it was right. He beat. I remember because he was wearing the beautiful rainbow gear. It was right after he beat Cole to retain the title at Revolution.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Again, it's because I remember the beautiful rainbow gear. I love that gear.
I'm terrible with
It's the only time Hangman has ever worn color, with the exception of being with Dark Order. Like maybe that's purple, but I've already done makeup looks with purple in it for Hangman. So doing a makeup look with the Revolution gear, based off it was so cool to do a Hangman look that was all colorful. I'm like, yay! Because I always do neutral colors for Hangman. Just a lot of gold.
Yeah. So Ali, both members of FTR, and Wardlow. Those are my manses. Okay. How? We're gonna move on to a question of the week. Now this is gonna be one kind of similar to one we did a few weeks ago, but I couldn't think of anything else. So, there's been lots of talk on WWE, specifically Raw, about the group Judgment Day, which consists right now of Edge and Damian Priest. and who people want to join that faction. Rhea Ripley. But I think WWE even put out a poll. It was like, do you want like Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Finn Balor, or Tommaso Ciampa? And everyone I see was just like, all of them.
That's what I said. Where's all of the above options?
Yeah, like every single one of them can join the group. It's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our own factions. Now I have some rules. They can't. If you're gonna pick someone from a faction, like try not to pick people from the same faction currently. And they can be.
Okay, I'm sorry, but does Undisputed Elite count?
That is a faction, yes.
No, it is not. Okay,
yes, it is.
On.
They have merch, and that is a team.
They did not even put it on the graphic. They said Young Bucks, Red Dragon, and Adam Cole. They did that shit. I don't care.
That is a faction. Fine. 'Tis a faction. So you can have the Bucks, but you can't have the Bucks and.
I was gonna take only one Buck, but okay, I'll take both if I have.
I mean, what's a tag team? You can take a tag team.
Okay, that's true. Okay.
So you can't do like people from like the same faction, and it can be anyone from any company, and it has to be at least 5 members. You can have more, but it has to be at least 5.
At least 5. Okay.
At least 5.
Shit, if it were up to me, it'd be everybody. But anyways,
she said, "I want a bay-ass faction." That's an entire company.
Yeah, I want a roster, not a faction.
Bitch, that's not this show. This ain't the draft.
I'm just kidding. It's actually an NFL draft. I don't even know how the Cowboys do.
See, you sound weird again. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Try like turning and then turning back around, because that's what happened last time.
Did I fix myself?
No. Fuck. Okay,
oh well. Sorry for the audio issues. I don't know what I did. I didn't even touch my mic or anything near my mic.
Yeah.
But my dad is telling me that the Cowboys have already gotten screwed twice, so there we go. That they've taken 2 of our picks. Oh, and he just texted that the 3rd player Dallas was looking to get just got picked. Nice.
Sports.
Okay. We just need someone from the offense, like offensive line. That's neither here nor there. This ain't a football podcast.
This is not a sports podcast. This is a pro wrestling podcast.
Yeah. So we can talk about not Bruno, but
no, we're not allowed to talk about Bruno.
Why? Bruno's the coolest one of the Madrigals.
I'm not saying you're wrong, because you're right. He is. He's one of the coolest ones. But there's an entire song. We don't talk about Bruno.
I love how we don't talk about Bruno and then
and they proceed to talk about him the entire song.
Exactly. But anyway.
Love it.
Neither here nor there. Anyway, so factions. Okay. Well, I've honestly always wanted a faction where Hangman is the leader, okay? Because he couldn't even do it for Bullet Club. He couldn't do it for the Elite. Why not let him lead this one?
Okay.
He's not in Dark Order, obviously, because he never officially, he just
never
hangs out.
Officially in.
Yeah, they proposed to him, like, they were getting married, and I felt so bad the way he rejected them. He felt, like, Anna Jay, I love you, but oh my god, she was such a bitch to Hangman on the Being the Elite episode afterwards. She's like, you broke their hearts and shit. I'm like, Anna, you're always freaking insulting them, okay? So, shut up.
She's only insulting Stu, but continue.
Yeah, and you always throw him and, like, kick his ass all the time, and you're always, like, making fun of the other. I was like, shut the fuck up. But, yeah, because she was getting so mad at him. Look, you don't understand, Anna, okay? Hangman's gone through it. So I want Hangman to be a leader, bro.
Okay. You want Hangman to be the leader of your faction?
Yes. That being said, though, it is a little hard because I feel like as the leader, might want to be one of the older ones, of the group. And the dude's 30, so I'm like, shit, there's a lot of wrestlers that are a little older than that, but that's okay.
That's okay.
So Hangman is the first one. He's the leader.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I want to put like a woman there right off the bat. Which one? I feel like there's got to be a babyface thing. Hangman is such a babyface.
Now, are you just trying to build like a babyface faction?
Probably, yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll throw in some heel, but I'm just saying Hangman off the bat, like this dude's like pure like babyface.
That's a babyface if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, like. He was pretty good as a heel, like, in New Japan, especially with the whole Hangman, like that. Well, he is still Hangman, but the actual, like, with the rope and shit. But he was too much in Cody Shadow to really shine as a heel, so big sad. But anyways. So yeah, so I feel like there's got to be a babyface faction. So that being said, honestly, I think let's bring Top Flight with him. Like they're young, they're talented. I think especially with this match, like we mentioned earlier with Dante Martin was so good. So you know what? I'll bring Top Flight in them with the faction. So that's three. Hangman, again, he can lead them, and I think he can do them some good as their leader. They're a lot younger than him, so there you go. And their faces, so cool. So there's that. So we have three.
Okay.
So I do want like a lady in there. It would be so fucked up to put Riho there because Riho was trained by Kenny, but I'm not going to. Trying to think. Like from any company, not just
Yeah, any company. Matt said Hangman, FTR, Cameron Grimes, and Mickey James is his faction.
That would be cool.
It's a damn good faction.
That is a good faction. The Carolina Boys. Everyone thought that was gonna happen. They thought they were gonna do the Four Horsemen with FTR, Hangman, and Cody. And
for a long time.
Look where everything is now. Like Hangman is a singles wrestler, he's the champ. FTR, double champs. They're faces now, so I guess technically you can work with Hangman. And Cody's not even there anymore.
Yep.
But yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to think. I want like again a face, but like someone like I don't. Why can't I think of anybody?
I don't know. I hear your dogs, or hear dogs in general.
Yeah, they're the neighbors' dogs, but
damn.
I feel bad because I honestly think the neighbors don't really treat
they probably don't.
Well, like, cause sometimes like sometimes like in the morning, especially like on weekends, sometimes the barking gets like really ugly. So I look and sometimes like they're just outside, and I'm like, okay, I guess they not gonna let them in. They were outside at the night, but it's so bad. All country, I know, right?
Country AF.
Yeah, that could be their names.
That's what Matt said. Country AF.
Oh, I just saw it. Well, you don't want to say yours in the meantime while I still think.
Hold on. I'm gonna finish writing mine because like I have an idea, but like not fully.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up women on the rosters.
Fuck. Oh, he said that's not my faction. That's just a faction. So would build Hangman out. Oh, that would put Hangman out front. Oh, I have a feeling Matt's faction would be like Dexter Lumis, Malachi Black, Alexa Bliss, Joe Wayne Gacy, and I don't know if you would have Harland in that or not. I don't know. Something along those lines.
Oh, you know what? I put Naomi with them. Like,
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I would put Naomi. That'd be so fucking cool. Like, I could picture, like, Hangman, like, just wearing her glow-up glasses and, like, just, like, drinking a beer. Like, while they're walking down. Like, he could be seconding Naomi to the ring, and she'll be dancing, and he'll just have, like, the glow glasses, and then just be drinking beer. Like, I could see it.
Okay.
So, Naomi. So, that's
and then
4.
you just need one more. At least one more.
At least one more. Again, because I want him to be
I'm trying to think. I have 3, but I need 2 more.
Hold on. Maybe I will just go with Cameron Grimes. I don't know.
Cameron Grimes. To the moon. Fuck, my shoulder cracked. Fuck. Because, like, you're going, like, all babyface. I'm going all heel.
Are all my babyfaces? Yeah.
Yeah, yours are all babyfaces right now. At this current moment in time.
I don't know why I'm thinking of LA Knight, but...
Love LA Knight.
It could work.
He is a babyface. Well, I don't know.
How old is he, though?
I don't know. I don't know how old he is.
I know Naomi's technically older than Hangman, but still, I think...
Well, she could bring the experience.
Yeah.
She's been wrestling longer than all of them.
39. He does not look 39.
I know, he does not look 39.
I'm not gonna do it, but I don't know why I just thought of Zeke. I could put it with Ezekiel.
How fucking dare you?
I'm just kidding, hey man, I'm looking at my emails.
How dare you? Oh, fuck. I am struggling with my last two. Because to be fair, I did think of this question, like, right before we started. Fuck.
Let's see.
Oh, so House of Black, Matt's version. Malachi, Fire Pit, which was Shotzi and Ember. Veer and Sangha, Danhausen, Alexa, and Dexter Loomis.
That's badass.
That's a big faction right there. I like that. 3 women? Danhausen? You win. I fucks with Danhausen. I hope he beats the shit out of Hook on Friday. He probably won't, because Hook, but...
That stinks, though, because that's actually going to be, like, Danhausen's, like, debut match, no?
Yes.
I feel like the only reason why I think Danhausen's going to win is because it's his debut match, and, you know, Hook has already, like, he's, like, there's this whole, like, he refuses to get cursed, he's already torn through, like, you know, everyone on Rampage, so it's like, oh, well, who's next?
Who's next? I feel like I need to have more than 5 in mine. Because I have 4. Oh, well, hold on. Let me just switch that up. It's the entirety of them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6.
Okay, so I have 2 more I want to add in.
Okay.
Ricochet is one of them.
Ricochet. Okay.
He's been badass. I think it could work well. And then the other one is I'm already blanking out. Oh, Io Shirai.
Oh, there you go.
So
Io. Hold on. Just adding one more to mine. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6.
There you go.
Mine. So again, you went all babyface. I'm going all heel because I'm a heel. I'm evil. Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, nice.
Street Profits because they're now heel.
Yeah.
The entirety of Toxic Attraction.
Oh shit.
Bobby Lashley as the Almighty because he was heel.
Yeah.
And Rhea motherfucking Ripley.
That's a dominant ass faction. You gotta watch out.
Let's go. And you know what's crazy? It's all WWE. I was trying to pull someone from AEW, but I couldn't find anyone who was like fitting my aesthetic. Who was a heel?
I was like,
because like realistically, I could have said like Deeb, but she doesn't fit the vibe. She doesn't pass the vibe check with this group. Danhausen is a comedy act. He doesn't need wins, just entertain. That's why he's a part of my group. He's basically the mascot manager. Honestly, fair. We fucks with Danhausen.
Fairs, but not with this match. Like his debut match. I feel like that's the only one he at least should win. You deserve to win, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I'm so curious to watch him wrestle. Because like I haven't looked at like him wrestling before.
I've seen briefly of it.
I haven't. I'm going into this blind. I'm very excited.
Oh really? Dang, you're
very excited. Yeah, so those are our factions. See, this was fun. I like this one. Good job, Katie. So again, Savannah's faction, Hangman Adam Page, Top Flight, which is Dante and Darius, Martin, Naomi, Ricochet, and Io Shirai. My faction, Carmelo Hayes, Street Profits, Toxic Attraction, The Almighty, Bobby Lashley, and Rhea Ripley. And then House of Black, Matt's version, because he's basically a member of the show. Malachi Black, Fire Pit, which was Shotzi, Blackheart, and Ember Moon. Veer and Sangha, Danhausen, Alexa Bliss, and Dexter Lumis. Let us know what faction you would make if you could. If you had the time, money, funds, whatever you wanted to do, for shits and gigs. Make it on fucking 2K22. I don't know. Fuck around a little, do it. Yeah, this has been ShElite. Savannah, tell the people where they can find you, what you're working on, where you'll be, just the usual.
Okay, well, if you want to look for me, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, despite Elon Musk buying it, at Y2Garcia with an underscore. If there's no underscore, it's not me. Mistake has been made. I'm not doing anything. Don't got anything planned. But, we are approaching May in a couple days, so that means Wrestling Don't Tackle is gonna happen. I might do a recap on that, and it's my friend Daniel, who usually does the recaps with me, gave me a pretty good idea. We're gonna take the last pay-per-view, which was a US pay-per-view, Windy City Riot, which happened this month, and then we're gonna take Dontaku, and we're gonna not only recap both, but we're gonna also talk about the difference between New Japan in the US and the New Japan in Japan.
Whoa!
So that's what we have planned for the future on my new hard drive that does work on my computer. Thank you very much.
Snaps.
Despite losing everything that I had on my hard drive, which was everything ShElite Showcase, so big sad on that.
Big sad, folks. Big sad. You can't recover any of it from anything.
I can't even get the hard drive to be read. Like, it says that it's plugged in because the little light's on, but it's not showing up anywhere, like on anyone's computer, not just my own. So I'm just like, big sad.
I was gonna say, maybe try and call like a computer support thing and see if they can attempt to help you.
I was gonna say, as far right now, I have no access to what's on my hard drive.
That's crazy. Well, I hope you can get that back.
Thank you.
Alright, and of course you can find me and follow me on Twitter at KatieRasson13. The link tree in my bio to take you all things ShElite Showcase. Twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. Typically Thursdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Except next week, I think we're going Wednesday after Dynamite.
Yeah, sorry, Dr. Strange is calling my name on Thursday.
That's fine.
Because if things go like the way they did today, for example, I'd be cutting it way too close. I think the movie starts like at 9:10 and it's 9:04, so...
No, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll go... So just stay tuned to my Twitter and I'll keep you updated on when we go live. But more than likely, next week will be after Dynamite. So stay tuned. We have a YouTube. Go subscribe, please. My next goal, custom URL. Fingers crossed. Anchor, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, if you like to listen to your podcast. Let's see. ShElite is like the brand that we have created here, and the vibes in the studio are immaculate. ShElite Showcase is the weekly recap we do. Inside the Mind Of is an interview series that I do. The most recent episode is now out. I did it on Tuesday with my quote-unquote former boss, Kyle Tyson of the Smack Raw podcast. If you would like to check that out, that is up on the channel and all the platforms like I mentioned before. In the Crowd, the latest episode with Smackin' It Raw, Matt and Vince, is also up on the channel, as well as the other ones, I should say. Oh, excuse me. Man, I should stop drinking pop during these. And one more time. You fucking merch! Ah!
Get it!
Get it.
Just do it!
If you go to the link tree, there is a merch link that will be live once this goes up. So if you would like to, support the show, support the girlies here, go buy a shirt. Look at
Help
it.
me with my wrestling addiction. Fund it.
Look it. But seriously, if you guys want to buy it, awesome. If not, it's fine. We get it.
Not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. This is just something I've wanted to do, and it's finally done. So that makes, and this is the year I hit 2 years doing this. I know. So it's been a big year so far. There's a lot of accomplishments and shit that's gonna happen. ShElite turns 1 this year.
I'm gonna say, I think it's been like over a year since I've been doing this now. I think
you joined in like May?
Oh, well, there you go. I don't remember.
I think we brought you on in May, and then we didn't even do the first ShElite until like fucking July.
Well, there you go.
So there's lots of things happening this year. There's gonna be a lot of anniversaries celebrated. So we gotta do that anniversary, the anniversary of us starting the channel, my 2 year, your 1 year. We got a lot happening this summer. I have something in my eye. It's probably my hair. But you know what? Thank you. If you listened this far, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. This has, again, been probably one of my favorite episodes we've done. I'm very happy. I'm gonna live on this serotonin for a little bit. I literally have hair in my eye. Jesus. Yeah, thank you guys again. And we will see you next week, Wednesday night, for another ShElite Showcase. So until then, bye-bye.